Before we proceed to the supreme tier rituals, which will mostly appear to be variations on the greater pentagram, we will complete the exploration of the greater gram rituals by exploring the suggestions for the greater hexagram ritual, which, like all gram rituals, can be invoking or banishing depending on how you draw the grams. It may surprise the student based on the many complex dance steps thus far that the greater hexagram has no official ritual. This is due to the fact that any performance of the greater hexagram ritual must be customized to the specific situation of its use. To this end, we must first learn something about reading astrology charts. Where a topographical map is oriented north, an astrology chart is oriented south, with the left side of the page representing the sun's rising in the east. First, the planetary or zodiacal powers to be worked with must be chosen by the practitioner, and a time that the ritual will be performed is decided. The practitioner will then construct an astrology chart for the time and location of the ritual. Using the chart as an analog for the magic circle, the direction of the planet will be determined. The practitioner will also research and prepare the appropriate god names for the powers involved, as well as any other appropriate ritual components such as grade signs or numbered knocks. The practitioner will also rehearse, memorize, or compose a more lengthy and poetic invocation of the desired power, incorporating any other relevant symbolism verbally possible. Slightly before the appointed time, the magician should bathe and dress as usual, facing east, and performing a lesser or greater pentagram banishment, and potentially a lesser hexagram invocation of the specific elemental power linked to the desired planet if working with a zodiacal power. This preamble should be timed and scripted so it ends at the appropriate time for the planet to be aligned with the predetermined location. The practitioner will then turn in the direction of the planet in question or zodiacal constellation if applicable. They will then perform the numbered knocks and vibrate or give the exegesis of the name Arita. At this point, they will draw the corresponding hexagram in the actual direction of the planet or star, vibrating the appropriate god names. They will then give the slightly longer and more poetic invocation, giving any other sigils or signs that are required. With all this complete, the magician will then declare that the power has been duly invoked.